2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Yo, balas dendam.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. The city lights shine on Lake Ontario. We're coming to you live from the place known as Hollywood North. A great way to finish the week strong. Friday afternoon, live on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, last season, Fred VanVleet signed the biggest contract in NBA history for an undrafted free agent, and he went on to set more records. His 54-point game, the most ever by an undrafted player, and the most ever by a Raptors player. His mantra has been, bet on yourself. And guys, it sure is paying off.
That it is, Allie. I like that. Here are the five for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in a shooting guard. And for the Raptors, Barnes is down low with Siakam. VanVleet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And it's Anunoby in at the three. Boy, great matchup at the five tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the three, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
To the paint. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
And I'll tell you, Siakam is like a spider in terms of his balance, his reach. He can overwhelm.
And dominating at a mid-major university, some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Now here's Westbrook. James is good.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Barnes against Johnson. Barnes, no good. Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A little undersized at the four, but he can get off the ground.
Now Trent. VanVleet on the wing. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Siakam. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Westbrook outside. Here's Reeves. The jumper from the wing off target.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
VanVleet with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And Anunoby for three. Here's Barnes. Trent outside. And another shot. And the jumper is good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Back to Westbrook. Launches a three. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. VanVleet outside. Pass to Barnes. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Johnson. Blocked. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Anunoby. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
James passes to Johnson. Lets a three fly. James can't get it to go. The Raptors have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Trent against Johnson. The kick out to Van Vliet. This one for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You have to respect Fred's range. If not, he'll make you pay.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
And he's coming off a breakout season. Fred VanVleet is now at times a #1 scoring option. His improvement year to year has been something to watch.
Westbrook outside. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Johnson finds James. Shoots over Anunoby. James can't get it to go. From going undrafted to signing an $85 million contract. Van Vliet has not taken his foot off the gas.
Tremendous work at the VA. Always focused. He has range now. And you love watching him use his body and skill to convert at the rim.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Outside Anunoby. Westbrook against Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. They get it back. Goes back up. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. And Davis with the block.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
James passes to Westbrook. Westbrook drawing the double. Here's James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. James has got 6.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
The Raptors for the lead.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
Trent outside. Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. James passes to Westbrook. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
That free throw misses.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
He does not get the second one.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again. This time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Here's Westbrook. The Raptors making their last shot. Pass to Horton Tucker. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by Mikhailuk.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Avery Bradley.
Here's Flynn. Off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kicked ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Van Vliet. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Van Vliet's got 7.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second-chance opportunities.
Back to Howard. Inside. And Anthony slams it in.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Flynn. And another basket for Toronto.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Bradley. Howard against Birch. Here's Horton Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Flynn. And stolen by Anthony. Back to Howard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Fred VanVleet.
Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Dwight Howard, taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter here. From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Raptors. They lead by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Avery Bradley out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Stanley Johnson.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Pass to Flynn. Back to Achua. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. And the Raptors lead by 3.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Horton Tucker. Johnson inside. Achua's there. Here's Horton Tucker. No good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Pass to Flynn. Now here's Anunoby. On the take. To the inside. Achua can't hit.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
It's stolen away. And now the Raptors on the break. And Anunoby gets it to go.
This is what you want to do with the young guns. Get them out in transition. Anunoby can run all day.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here for the Raptors. Siakam, he's checked in for Achua. Barnes comes in for Young. And it's Trent in for Mikhailuk. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Monk. Now here's Westbrook. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Trent. The Lakers with a rebound. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Johnson passes to Westbrook. And again, no good by the Lakers. For Toronto, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Barnes, the quick look, no good that time. The Lakers trail. Here's Bradley. Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. Here's Bradley. Oh, he tries a three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. You know, you watch Johnson play. The first thing that stands out is his raw power.
You're right, B.A. Teams have tried to make him into a floor spacer, but his best chance to put up points is in the lane, where he can use his strength to his advantage.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Fred VanVleet comes in for Flynn. Here's Siakam. Howard with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the middle. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to Johnson. Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. Here comes Toronto on the push.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Down low. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And then Siakam with the jam.
Beautiful when the big man takes flight. Pascal Siakam leaving no room for error with that dunk.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Raptors have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. VanVleet finds Barnes. Back to VanVleet. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Lakers substitution.
Trent on the wing. Inside. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Trent. And the Raptors lead by 7.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Back to James. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Here's Davis, covered by Boucher. Shot clock at 6. Davis can't hit.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And then Siakam with the jam.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Westbrook. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Howard. The baseline J. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
Burge, he's checked in for Boucher. Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming on the floor for the Lakers.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Trent, the pass to Siakam. And it's blocked by Davis. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Westbrook finds Davis. And down it goes. 2 points. Davis has got his first bucket in this one.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
At the line for Toronto, Fred VanVleet. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
Has always been a tremendous defender in my opinion, and he knows he's going to knock down his free throws. But now Fred VanVleet has emerged as a terrific all-around scorer. He can pretty much do it all.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Mikhailuk comes in for Trent. Both free throws good from VanVleet.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Now Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Tipped away. And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. For the Raptors, Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
They were getting after it on the glass. Like, wow, they got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
They haven't been able to get anything going on the offensive end. And the lack of production doesn't just fall on the game plan that the coaches have, it's whack. It doesn't work.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now...
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Man, one guy's been getting it done. Fred VanVleet.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
VanVleet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is down low with Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area. Well, you need at least 2 stars to win big. It sure helps when they fit together, as well as LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They complement each other perfectly.
Just 5 on the clock. And there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got rebound number 7 tonight. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Raptors with a lead. And LeBron said, when Anthony Davis came, we're running our offense through him.
NBA, LeBron's a man of his word. In their first season playing together, James assisted Anthony Davis on more baskets than he had done for any prior teammate, hand and glove.
Now, here is James. He has 6. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the Lakers get it back. Johnson passes to Davis. He can't hit that time.
Los Angeles foul. Stanley Johnson. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Davis has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Trent, the pass to Siakam. Count that one. Siakam's got 9.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
Pass to Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Van Vliet, and he converts the layup. 11 points in the game.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
James passes to Davis, and that one's good.
He has no answer defensively inside.
The Raptors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Trent. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely. The officials were right on top of that one.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Carmelo Anthony. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Anthony. And Anthony drops them both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Bradley. To the middle. Here's James. Here's Horton Tucker. Over on Anunoby. Anthony misses. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And the basket by Trent.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. James passes to Anthony. Anunoby with a double team. To the paint. Here's James. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. To the left wing. Anthony against Siakam. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Bradley. Out to the wing. James with the ball. Shoots over Young. And Young pulls it down.
You know, the longtime veteran, Thaddeus Young, has changed his game. He's becoming more of a point forward, and he has thrived in that role.
The pull-up! And that one comes up a bit short.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to James. Westbrook outside. Westbrook drawing the double. Here's Horton Tucker. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Toronto has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And Smitty, as you alluded to, the passing numbers for Young have really climbed.
They are starting to use him in a lot of those short roll sets. He has great chemistry with his guards. It could be a brand new version of how Thaddeus Young is going to play going forward.
Timeout called, the Raptors. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Birch, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Achua comes in for Young. Mikhailuk's checked in for Trent. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Flynn. And the Lakers also making a switch. Howard's checked in for Bradley. And the Raptors miss again. Well, the Lakers shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Westbrook. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Such a bruising player. Westbrook enjoys going into contact and finding ways to score.
VanVleet against Westbrook. Rebound, the Lakers.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
There's Howard with the three. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. Anunoby's got 5 points.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Pass to Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. Howard in the high post. Birch on him. Offensive rebound. Howard, the pass to James. He's off on that one. He gets it up. The shot that time not on target. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Raptors out in front. They lead by 12. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Lakers, Malik Monk is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Birch the pass to VanVleet. And a miss there on the triple.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Toronto shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Davis against VanVleet. Pass to Achua. And here's VanVleet. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Raptors, Chris Boucher.
Barnes with it, now guarded by Monk. Pass to Mikhailuk from deep. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes.
They keep attacking from the 3-point range here in the second half.
Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. 5-on-3 break. Here's Mikhailuk. Off the mark there with a 3. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Davis. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Toronto's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Pass to Mikhailuk. Now here's Boucher. Puts it up from 12. And finished off by Boucher.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've gotten a lot of second chance points because of the work they've put in on the glass. It's really helped them.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Van Vliet with it. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Off the screen, going to work. Van Vliet just puts out so much effort in everything he does.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto.
Raptors, Pascal Siakam.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And the basket by Trent.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Yep, that one's good. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And Anunoby, he's checked in for Boucher. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in for Monk. Pass to Siakam. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. The finish! And it's James with the jam.
How about in transition, the long reach of Davis gets the steal, gets him going.
Toronto's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Ooh, poked away. It's James with the drive. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. James has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Raptors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. And Anunoby for 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 6 assists in the game. Driving in. And finished off by Westbrook.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
So it's Toronto now. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Trent. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Johnson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
I'll tell you what, Stanley Johnson is built to take punishment. Nice play.
Toronto's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Van Vliet. And another basket for Toronto.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
James passes to Davis, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Anthony's checked in for Johnson. 1:36 left to play in the fourth quarter. The three, James. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. Trent, the pass to Siakam. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Inside. Davis can't hit. Toronto has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Raptors.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Fred VanVleet.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
So it's the Lakers now. The Raptors making their last shot.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Pass to Trent. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Anthony with a bucket.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Shot blocked. Westbrook against Van Vliet. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves over Trent. And it comes off the front of the rim. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly show better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.